Watcher. Leo, welcome to your dice reading. So, it looks like you guys are dealing with a Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. We have Sagittarius energy out here. We also have October, Libra, or Scorpio energy as well out here. So, let's jump right into this. So Leo, just so you know, you guys came out in the Aries reading. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aries. Some of you guys have Aries in your chart. Okay, definitely go check out the reading. So Leos, it looks like you guys have, there was a snake in your energy. Okay, you guys could be saying goodbye to one of these signs. This could be a Scorpio, Libra person, Sagittarius, or an Aries person. Okay, Aries had a really good reading. So you guys could definitely have Aries placements in your chart, and you guys are saying goodbye to, you guys could be saying goodbye to a enemy that you now see as a snake. They were an enemy. This could be a friend, family member, coworker, neighbor, you name it. Okay. We also have peace of mind. Aries also got that. We also have divine timing with the dice, but Aries got divine timing with the big dice. Okay. So the answer is yes, Leo. So if you guys are asking anything like, are you and your significant other going to be back together? The answer is yes. We have success out here twice. You guys are going to have success in whatever it is. There's going to be an ending that happens. We also have, okay, so we have the 10. That to me, in this situation with these dice, this is an ending coming into your life. We have bye. You guys are leaving an enemy behind. You guys now are picking up on, you're using your discernment. You're picking up on an enemy. Someone was, in fact, an enemy. They wanted, they caused a lot of chaos in your mind, Leo. Okay, so we have the peace of mind. Aries also got that. We have blessings. Aries also got that as well. You guys, I shook these dice. Same thing happened. The same ones rolled out. Not all of them, but some of the same ones rolled out. So you guys either have Aries placements in your chart or you're definitely dealing with one. But you guys are going to have success. Okay, so we also have the divine timing dice, and then we have success. So definitely your momentum is coming back, Leos. Okay, so if you guys lost your fire, lost your spark, anything, a lot of people put chaos, drama, a lot of confusion on you. They were sending you the evil eye. A lot of Aries had spiritual warfare in their reading. So someone was trying to interfere in their divine union, okay, with their divine counterpart. Kingdom wife, kingdom husband. Okay, that only made that connection stronger. So some of you guys, if you're dealing with an Aries, your connection is going to be very, very successful. Everything is happening in divine timing. Everything is meant to happen the way it should be. You guys are going to see friends, family members, neighbors, co-workers, whoever was trying to get in the middle of your guys' connection. You're going to see them as a snake. You're going to see them as an enemy, and you guys are going to say bye. You're going to move forward with this blessings dice, have lots of blessings. This is going to give you peace of mind. You're going to realize that this happened in divine timing. Everything is meant to happen the way it was happening. Okay, everything was meant to play out the way it played out, and you guys will have a successful outcome. So we have Jupiter energy out here. Jupiter, this is Sagittarius, rules the 9th house. This is all about grow, okay, growth. So Jupiter is about religion, staying optimistic, having good luck, expanding something in your life, okay, abundance, all right? So I feel like you guys are now catching on to whoever this was in your energy, and you're cutting the snake out. Okay, we have that snake and enemy, and then we have next to it the by leaving dice. Okay, so you guys are definitely seeing who the snake is, and with that 10, tens represent ending of a cycle. This is a new cycle coming through. You guys went through a lot of betrayal, heartache, chaos, confusion, manipulation with friends, family members, co-workers, neighbors, you name it, whoever. You see them for what they, you know, what they were truly doing. Some of you guys, you were praying about a situation or praying for to reveal a person. Okay, and God showed you who that person really was, and it turns out they were a snake. They were, in fact, an enemy of yours. Okay, so, you know, God will always reveal who the enemy is in your life if you ask him to. So just pray about it. If you're confused, pray about it. Okay, so make sure you guys are praying on who the enemy is. But it looks like you guys are definitely going to have a successful outcome. Yeah, so So we have Mr. I feel like some of you guys, this has to do with a romantic love interest like Aries had. Some of you guys, it does have to do with that. You guys are going to be married, okay? You're going to be expanding, getting married, moving forward. After you figure out who the snake is in your life, you guys, this is going to light a fire. There's going to be opportunities happening in your life. You're going to move very quickly. Things are going to be unfolding very quickly for you guys. You guys are going to, you're being asked to be ready, okay? Adapt to these changes. I know that you guys can adapt to these changes. You guys are Leo, so you know, Leos bounce back on their feet, okay? They land on their feet. So I feel like whatever threw you off, you're going to land back on your feet. You guys are going to be fine. We also have success here. You definitely, with things heating back up in your life, you guys are going to have a successful outcome. And, you know, yes, with the dice, definitely a yes for a successful outcome. Okay. Something about, I got the word dud out here. So something could be a dud. Maybe there was a friendship out here that you guys, or a family member, maybe it was a toxic family member, you wanted things to move forward and it turns out it was like a dud. You know, these people never change. They're still the same. They're still toxic. You got to cut them off. You got to keep them cut out. We have also have the word out. So someone wanted you guys, you know, out of a relationship, out of a union, or left out in the cold, or just out of something. Okay, we have HUD out here. So HUD is housing. Like, I believe it's just housing. I don't know if it's anything else, but so someone could want you left out in the cold when it came to, you know, a HUD situation. Maybe you get help from the government. Maybe you're on HUD, Leo, or Crosswatcher you, and someone was trying to make sure that you guys were casted out. Okay, so something could happen in a day. Okay, so pay attention. You could hear things in the next day or two. Okay, so